Welcome to Trans Theories, the show where we talk about everything Transformers. I'm Jason. Today we're going to be talking about how Optimus Prime got his arm back in Age of Extinction. And before we start, this video is brought to you by Silas Carpenter and Matthew M. George. Now let's get down into this theory. So at the climax of Dark of the Moon, Optimus Prime gets his arm ripped off by Sentinel Prime, but don't worry, he eventually wins the fight with a little bit of help. And when the movie ended, we heard another wonderful speech from Prime himself, and the movie was done. But if you remember from the last shot in the film, Optimus Prime did not have his arm back. But then when Age of Extinction hits us and Prime gets reactivated by Cade, we can see that Prime has his arm back. But how could this be possible if he got it ripped off in the last film? Well, luckily for us, this has a very easy explanation. And that explanation would be, after the Battle of Chicago, the Autobots regrouped back at the Nest base, and Ratchet came in to repair his fellow Autobots. And the first on the list was Optimus Prime, since he was the most damaged in battle. And the way Ratchet repaired Prime was by taking the arm that got ripped off, and by adding some new replacement parts to connect it back into Optimus Prime's shoulder. And just like that, Optimus Prime's arm is reattached and repaired. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you learned something new about the Transformers Cinematic Universe. As always, if you're new to Trans Theories, don't forget to subscribe to join the Theorist Nation. And also consider joining my Patreon squad if you're interested. As always, this has been Trans Theories saying, keep on theorizing.